Hey, welcome back to Comics Degenerates. We're here to do a review for She-Hulk issue 1 of 2022. Overall, I really enjoyed this issue. It had me at some points it lost me, but we're going to talk about all that within this review. So let's start things off right with Tatiana. We start off the chapter, Jen is trying to get her shit together. She's basically the female version of Peter Parker when you're thinking about trying to get a job and, get your life together. So Tatiana shows up and asks Jen for a fight. She wants to fight her. Well, she wants to fight She-Hulk. Even though Tatiana is a former supervillain, she still wants to, bang it out. She wants to have a throwdown fist fight. Okay, I'm with you. I will say one thing before we go any further with this review. I do find it funny that we're getting sexy She-Hulk back right during the same time that Disney Plus is getting ready to unveil the new series in about 6 to 7 months from now. I do find that funny. Maybe that's just a coincidence. Maybe not. I don't think it is, especially the way that they're going with this version of Jen, this version of She-Hulk, which she's the most sexiest in my opinion. Okay, so Tatiana is swinging a stop sign and Jen says, "Hold it, just wait one damn minute," and she starts taking her skirt off. Right then and there, they got me. They got me right then and there. I'm all in because, she's taking her skirt off. And in hindsight, real quick, I just want to bring this up. I asked my friends, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if She-Hulk was to piss in your mouth, just hypothetically, if she was, would you get radioactive poisoning? I just wondered that because I'm thinking, gamma radiation and the She-Hulk and this from her body. So I'm wondering if you were to ingest it, would you get radiation? I'm just wondering here. I don't know, just something to think about. Anyway, we see a full page spread of sexy She-Hulk after she's taken off her skirt, which again, they have me. The two fight, they're fighting really good. And then they realize they enjoy fighting each other and it helps them both, relieve stress and, it helps them, work through some of their issues. And Jen likes it because she can hit Tatiana with a stop sign as many times as she wants and she doesn't have to feel guilty about it. And the same thing goes for Tatiana. It's a way for them to blow off steam. And so they decide to form their own fight club whenever they need to blow off steam, they'll meet in a vacant parking lot and just beat the shit out of each other. Okay, whatever. Jen is late to her new job because of the fight that she just had with Tatiana. And her new boss, Mallory Brooke, okay, former Miss Utah, my ass. She is nothing but a bitch. She's one of those bosses from hell. She's not going to give Jen any type of leeway. She's not going to help her out in any fashion. She gave her this little small ass, I want to say office. I guess it looks like a broom closet, say, hey, this is where you're going to be at from now on. Don't expect any help from me or anything like that. So, Mallory's already a bitch in my book. So, it is what it is on that accord. So moving forward, Jen meets up with Janet, Wasp, and Janet hooks up Jen with the dope ass spot. I'm talking about a full king size bed, a walk-in closet, everything a girl needs. And right then and there, it starts losing me because I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't really care about any of this shit. But I will point out one thing. How many times was Janet going to kiss Jen? I noticed she kissed her one time on the cheek and then another time on the cheek. I'm like, okay, Janet. Again, okay, let's see where this goes. It's not going to go anywhere, but I'm just saying she did kiss her a lot. Anyway, the money shot for me because it was losing me. When Jen was just standing in front of the walk-in closet, they was losing me. At this point, I was like, okay, let's move this thing on. Let's move forward. But then, ladies and gentlemen, we get the fucking money shot. We see She-Hulk taking a fucking bath. You know, she's hopping into to the tub as She-Hulk, you know, getting into it. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, you got me back again. And then moments later, we hear a crash and Jen gets out the tub, or She-Hulk gets out the tub, and Jonathan Hart shows up and passes out right there in the hallway. Now, Jonathan Hart is supposedly dead. The last time we saw him was during that whole zombie fiasco a while back. You know, he got reincarnated or whatever, but he's back now. So I can't wait to see where this goes from here. This was a great start to a new series. I don't know if I'm going to be reviewing every single issue that comes out, but issue 1, I want to give my overall thoughts on. I enjoyed it. The artwork was really good. I mean, I've seen better. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have seen better, but for this, it was handled very well. I love She-Hulk as a character. You know, I've always had a small fetish for She-Hulk. You know, that's just been my thing. And besides that, everything else was good. But hey, that'll do it, guys. This has been Comics Degenerates, and I'll catch you later.